Welcome. Today we're going to be working on my 2014 Challenger Shaker. We're going to be installing switchback lights up in the front. This is actually our first time trying to figure out how to install the switchbacks, so we did make mistakes, and I'll point out the mistakes as we go along. So as you can see in the video, one of the first issues we encountered was hyper blinking or hyper flashing, which is where the turn signal starts blinking really fast, and it's actually really annoying too inside the cabin. You're supposed to install these things called resistors. Alright, so first thing you want to do in order to install switchbacks is you want to remove these plastic covers so you get access to the lights. You want to go ahead and remove this one first. It has two little clips here. Just pull, and it has two clips on the side. Comes off. Then you go ahead and remove this side. Same idea. It has two clips, and then two clips on the side, and it comes off. And then here you want to, I don't know if you can see, here's where the light that we're going to be replacing is. You just want to go ahead and turn it counterclockwise, and it should come right out, and then just pull your bulb out. So next thing you want to do is you want to take off some of this material covering up the wires, because we're going to need to clip the resistor onto the wires. So just got to open it up. Be careful not to cut your wires. You go ahead and insert your bolt. It's in a click, and then you can press on this clip down. So we're going to attach the resistor now. What I found out was that no matter how hard I pressed on the red clips, the little metal blade inside wasn't actually making contact with the wires. So I had to grab a sharp blade and carefully peel back and reveal some of the wire, and then make sure that my red clip, the metal blade inside the red clip, was actually making contact in order for the hyper blinking and hyper flashing to stop. Via little red clips that are provided. You need two, one for the positive, one for the negative. Here they are. So the way this works is you go ahead and hook it up here. Just put it in there. And then you're going to attach it to your cable over here. I'm going to get it down here. I'm going to do this later. Go ahead and get this cable nice and snug. So it's in, and then once I do that, go ahead and get my other cable here, and we're going to go ahead and press down on this. So what I'm doing here is the correct way to do it. I accidentally did it wrong the first time around. I was bringing the red tab over the metal clip and then clamping down on it. I was doing that wrong, sorry. I think there's two clicks, and that's how you know it's in. And then you're gonna go ahead and do the same over for this cable over here. Go ahead and get that in there. Alright, so now that we have our cable in there, we're going to go ahead and do this side. Over here, go ahead and clip it in. And then once it clicks once, go ahead and grab the plier and make sure it clicks again. Oops. Alright, we're good. So now that this is there, you're going to want to put 3M tape here. First, we're going to make sure it works. We're going to test it, so we're going to go ahead and install it back in. You're going to pop in your light, and you're going to turn clockwise. There we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and test it. What I found was, I think the light has to be a certain direction in the socket, or whatever you call this part here. So this time what I did is I put up the text facing me, and then these are the cables on the Challenger that I clip to. It's the black with the green stripe, and then the white with the brown stripe going through. Here's where the resistors are clipped on, and here's the resistor. This has to be mounted onto metal because it's gonna get hot, so you don't want it melting any plastics or anything. The Challenger wires do come with a little protector here that you're gonna have to peel back, so I'll just be cutting this part off. Okay, so go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring the 3M tape so I can mount this. Alright, so this is what you want. As you can see, it's acting normal. The blinker light from inside the car is acting normal. Shit, I don't know which one's positive, which one's negative.
Wait, I think now I'm recording. Before it wasn't. Right?
Let me see.
Unless you gave it to me recording already.